Alright, welcome to the last round of the Dubai Grand Slam, the fourth round for today, and I'm currently in 12th place after a sort of mediocre 1-2. Because there are so few players, I don't think I have to do much to stay in the for tomorrow. Because obviously 16 people qualify, so and there's only 15 of us now, so should be pretty automatic. We'll see. But with that, let's get started. I'm playing Tong LV. Don't know exactly how to pronounce that. I apologize for that. So let's get to it. I'm playing the US once again. Not a bad starting hand. Not at all. I can hold on to decol. I've got defectors. I've got a bunch of strong ops cards. I've got U intervention that I don't really need. Got Europe scoring and this as well. So defectors probably headline. I think not going to set up in any particular way. Actually, yes, I think I might. We'll see. I think I might try because I've got Europe scoring. No. And defectors. But then he might coup Italy with a. Should I put one in France? Like I could do. Maybe like that. And then two more. I mean, I want to headline defectors, so let's block the way there and then like that. I don't know, just one in France. Saves me an op later. But now with a 4-up coup in Italy, it's still, I think it's 4+ to actually just take it, so. No, you do not get to see my scoring card. But I've got two 4-ups, so chances are not that great that he might have one. And he doesn't. Or he might, but you know, not right now. So that. And then a coup in Iran, and that makes me want to go right back, which I think I'll do. Ah, that's a bummer. And now the world is safe for D-Style, if he wants to do that. That was kind of a gut reaction, but I think it was the right call. If I'd rolled better, I would have had access to Pakistan and all the rest of it, so yeah, would have been good. But it did not happen. Comes some influence now. Iran and Lebanon. Okay, I'm not going to play containment, so I might as well use it for influence. I'm going to go Egypt and Malaysia. So in order to hold decall, I need to play UN for ops. Which is not great, but it'll have to do. Spacing. Failing. Okay, then I don't actually have to hurry with this, but I think I will still play it now. and so I don't want to use Japan too early. Need to be able to respond to things. Of course, three of that is going straight into France, so don't know. That's okay. You can have that if you want to. Now, I would like to go here, but we'll just take Thailand. But I'm also worried about the Middle East. I'm going to go into Libya because if he kills me out of Egypt or place Nasser or whatever, then that's a problem. Okay. I think we've seen Duck. Yes, we have. So I could headline 5-year plan to see what happens. But then I'm in got a bit of a problem after that. So I could just headline Romanian just to do something less good. 5-year plan is fun though. What can I get? Might get Marshall. That would be quite cool. Let's do it. Okay. Yep. Did we see Truman? No, we did not. If he fights for France now, then he will risk losing the coup in Iran and the access to Asia. So I don't know. Is it worth it? He will need a 4-op. Might have a 4-op. He's certainly got the China card. He doesn't go for France. He doesn't go for the coup either. But he's definitely trying to fill up Asia, and I can't really let that happen. The problem is filling up France now, and then I have Suez Crisis on my hand, and I will have to play it. But I need to fill it up first, I think, so that doesn't hurt me so much. This is a problematic hand, and I'm not sure I should have. Okay, so he's giving up on Europe. It's helpful. But now I need to take over something. This is enough to just... Oh no, it's not. He took both. Oh, for God's sake. It's 3-5. I need to grab 2 more countries. That's going to be difficult. I mean, I can do it within a Pakistani war, but I would much rather just take India with that. And apart from that, there isn't really much I can do. The arm is not going to do it, obviously. Neither is Suez. So I think maybe just this. Ah. Don't know what's happened to me in a Pakistani war. It's not working. It hasn't worked this whole day, I think. Mainly for my opponents, which is good, but not for me either. Or has it? I don't remember. Okay, so now he's got Asia. And he's got a chance at cooing. He could coup Libya if he wants to, or Panama. You haven't seen CIA, surely? I didn't get it, did I? No. What about NATO? Nope. So I'm assuming he doesn't have Asia scoring, or he could have Asia scoring, but he doesn't when he wants to coup. No, he did have Asia scoring. I think that was a good call. 7 points! Dear me. That's a lot. Well, at least that lets me coup. But I can only coup with the Romanians, so I'm going to do that. That's possibly 2 VPs. Unless he launches an Arab-Israeli war or something like that. Which he could do. Yes, he could. I'm going to have to space Decol. I'm going to have to trigger Suez. Oh, here comes CIA now. Israeli, Truman, and Independent Reds. Okay, not bad. I'm actually going to go France because I need to be able to trigger Suez. That's about the most useless CIA I've ever seen, but it's all good. So he will get to his war if he events that, but then he doesn't really have any ops for the rest of this turn. Well, Independent Reds, I suppose. Okay, going there. Alright. Let's trigger this. Have we seen special? No. Or NORAD, so that. And then let's go here. no points, but he gets his Milops. I'm gonna have to space this, unfortunately. And then this. And I do want to take Zaire, but I would also like to. I mean, I have to. Actually, no, I don't need to defend Thailand that badly because I have the China card, so I can even out the Middle East a little bit. Okay, cool. This is decent. I don't know. Is containment good? It is pretty good, isn't it? I mean, Red Scare is also pretty bad. So what does he have? What have we not seen at all? Um, we've seen all the scoring cards. He's got. Oh, I've got Korean War. Why is this always so difficult? I've got D-Style. I've got. We've seen Decol. Um, I think I had East European Unrest. Yes. Ah. Well, he's got. No, I've got Red Scare. He's got NATO. And then we've seen the rest of the 4-ops thing. Um, NORAD containment. UN inter. No, we've seen UN intervention as well. 5 special. I've got special. What is missing? Olympic. I've got Olympic Games. Formosan Resolution. He's holding that, and then also. Okay, never mind. So do I contain or do I purge? I think purge. Yeah. Oh, socialist governments. Forgot about that. So he has NATO, but if he does that, then special gets improved. So he doesn't want to do that. And he could have another 4-op, obviously. US Japan or nuclear test ban. Yeah, duck again is giving me 3 points. Now I wish I had used containment, but that's okay. I think if he... Yeah. So he might still have a 4-up, obviously. I'm gonna try and do this. I want special to be able to trigger. He uses NATO. Then again, if he uses NATO, ah, damn it. Oh no, he didn't have a 4-up because he's purged. Doesn't matter. Okay. That's cool. I can take that back. Do I want to take that back? Or would I rather just take Israel? I mean, it hasn't been scored, so it does kind of make sense to take it back. And if I do, then I'm going to just hold it for the rest of the game, I think. Or I'm likely to anyway. Let's do that. Because it's going to be a while before Sadat and his friends come along. Or it might be. Might be next turn. Okay, so you can have the Middle East, if that's what you want. I'm going to go special instead. Yeah. Did we... Was that de Gaulle that he... Yeah. So de Gaulle and Suez are gone. And socialist governments are gone. So France is not in such big trouble. I'm going to just... I'm just going to go Austria with this. Not a great turn to be scared, and he kind of got away with it. He did have quite a few ops, though. But yeah, okay. Blockade. So Korean War goes to space. Let's do that now. No. Right. Nice hand. Oh, there we go, Sadat. Should have waited. Defectors, brush war, lots of nice things. Shuttle, doesn't do much. We're on 3-6 in Asia. Need to take some countries here. I suppose Defectors is probably the best headline. in UN is not really necessary. I could. I'm probably going to space this. Seems like a waste, but don't have anything else to space. I do want to space. Just need to remember to play. This is you can play later this turn. Okay, so I'm not going to use as an event. Yeah, so I'm not going to play it as an event. Nicely done. That would have been terrible, actually. Now, Middle East was just scored, but actually wouldn't have been that bad because I was Sadat. So. And Kemp David. So that would have been fine. Strong coup. Strong. Let's go into Mexico. Just wanna. No, I'm not gonna play shuttle for the event. Let's go into Mexico and Nigeria. Off to space. I don't know about Camp David. I think I don't need it right now. Let's go Burma. Okay. That's too bad. 3-7 now. I don't feel like I need to overprotect Thailand. That's okay. I think it's time to space now. Yes. Where do I brush walk? Algeria? Panama is nice. Algeria is also nice. Because this is very fragile. This might end any time. But Panama is 4. It's very strong. And what about Fidel? What happened to him? He's still in the deck. So yeah, Panama is probably the better target. I don't want him to get another 7 points out of Asia. Need to do something about Asia. I'm going to try and fill up some countries, but I mean, we're 3-7 right now. And even like breaking India or South Korea doesn't do anything. Do we... Is US Japan in the deck? Yes, it is. What did you do? You went into Thailand? Okay. That should not be a priority right now. Then I suppose he doesn't really have a lot of other things he can do. But I think I would still overprotect South Korea, India, before I try and fill up Israel here. And Algeria for sure. Okay. Puppets, lovely, but the rest of this I don't really care for. Lone Gunman, I'm glad I held on to UN. Liberation goes to space. Fidel is going to have to be allowed. This can be managed. This can be managed. Okay. But I don't want to headline Flower Power. Oh, sorry, I don't want to headline Puppets. I'm going to headline Fidel. That's unusual. I think that's what I'm going to do. Very strange. Oh, man. That is not necessary. I don't know when I last saw the US headlining Fidel. That is very unusual. But I still think the best call in this situation. Don't want to headline puppets before he coups. And that's pretty much it. And all the rest of it would be even worse. Like Portuguese would give him Angola. OPEC would give him 3 points. If I play it, I can at least break a country. I can also space OPEC as well, so I think I'll do that. Or I'll space South African unrest. Africa's not going to look very good after this, so it might be worth spacing that instead. We'll see. Yeah. Right, I think it's time for Flower Power. I don't have any war cards. And like that. So yeah, maybe South African instead of OPEC. Wait, I'm giving him domination. That's not what I want to do. But I need to defend Angola, so I'll do this. He's really anxious about Southeast Asia. Can have that for now. Actually, when I have the opportunity, I'll space. Okay. I guess he's trying to protect Asia domination. I'm going to space again, and I think it's going to be South Africa. What am I holding? I kind of need to trigger puppets, but then he could take... I think I'll play puppets last. Has he got the Pope? Because I'm worried now that if I trigger puppets, I'll just give him a bunch of coup targets. But that will sort of save my countries in Africa, so maybe it's worth it. I'll trigger puppets because I need a coup target. I'll trigger Portuguese because I need a coup target. Should do that last. I don't know. It's not. No, I really don't like triggering puppets right now because I won't be able to. I'll just have a bunch of countries in South America with one in each, and that's no good. No good. I think I'll just place influence and break. Oh, I don't have access to anything. Well, that's no good. I thought I'd get away with 2 VPs, but it's going to be 3. That's a lot. That kind of makes me want to space that next turn. Okay, let's do this then. Oh, no. It doesn't even... I'm just opening it. I mean, surely he's not holding Africa scoring right now. But if I'm not getting the coup... I'm kind of thinking he's holding Southeast Asia scoring. Because the amount of work that he's put into this... But I'm not getting my Milops. Or I have to play OPEC. Should have planned this better. I mean, puppets is crucial. Let's play puppets now. And then next turn I can play Portuguese, coup Southeast African states. Because then Angola will be open, but that's okay, because he will coup something else, and then I can take Angola back. Oh wow. So I didn't need puppets that badly. Let's go there. Actually, Haiti would have been better. Oh well. And then I'm going to trigger this, and I'm going to get the coup. Oh wait, I thought that was the last turn. What's going on? Oh, because I used a UN. Oh, damn it. So I'm going to have to play OPEC anyway. I can't space it, so it's going to be 3 VPs. And this was stupid now. I thought it was the last round. I need to stop doing that. It's nice to play this early in a way because now I've got the whole evening off after this, which is not usually the case with the Grand Slam tournaments. They usually somehow sort of mess with your day. I had to get up early, but not extremely early, not 4 in the morning. So yeah, I don't know what that was. Look at this. This is such a mess. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to... look at Africa. It's horrendous. I can't do anything about OPEC, so here you go. 4 VPs for you, 3 VPs. So. And now, I mean, I can't lose my last country in Africa, so I'm basically gonna have to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I could play Cuban, I could play How I Learned, and bring DEFCON down, and then South America will be fine. I think that's a good call. Depends on what he headlines. ABM Treaty? Oh! How did I know that? Because that's the worst possible thing he could headline in this situation. Because now he still gets the coup, and he can go into South America, and he can fuck me up. Oh, man. Sorry, dude. That was unfair. Khrushchev is going off on a little space adventure. Nixon, I don't know. Ops, probably. I don't really need him right now. But I kind of want to keep him in the deck. Allende, so he gets another shot at South America. Or is it time for the China card to shine? To shine? God, I'm hilarious. Because I've got Nixon. I could do that. He might have Usuri. I've also got arms race right now, which is triggerable. I think. But then again, he might have CA. No, well, I'm going to take the China card back. So I just want to do something. Yeah, I don't care about focus. I've got a shot at South America control, and I think I need to try and exploit that. I've also got a shot at India. That's cool. And then I've got a really powerful alliance coming if I manage to get control of South America. Which could definitely happen. Depends on what he's got and what he's doing with it. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do this then. I feel bad about that ABM. That was unlucky. It's basically one would have done it, kind of. What did he roll? A 1? Yeah, 1. They call it a success, which I think is kind of mean. But yeah, okay. That was unlucky. Even a 2, so a 2 he would have had 1, which wouldn't have been great, but it would have been a lot better. Here comes the big cards. Breaking Angola, sorry, Argentina. I kind of do want the VPs from this, but I think I'm going to have to go for the VPs of that instead. So, a couple of really strong cards there. Does he have even more? I mean, he's obviously trying to get to Uruguay and then Brazil, but I don't think he's going to make it. I mean, I can use one small step as well, but then after that, I've pretty much used up my cards. The rest of it, I kind of want to use for other things. Will you try and continue and fight me in South America, or will you do something else? You will not. That's perfectly fine. Now, I need to do this. And then if he breaks something, I still have domination. And then I'm going to score it. Our man. Ooh, wow. Thank you very much. Also packed, I think I actually want to keep in the deck, because I wanted to come in late and make a mess. Junta, it's nice and all, but I've got South America already, so I think I'll discard that. The rest can stay. Also packed, do I discard or keep in the deck? I think I'd keep it in the deck. Colombia, yeah. But that gives me 8 points. Would it be better in this situation to, yes, if you break one of these countries, but then he doesn't know I want to desperately keep these cards. He thinks I still have ops to spare. So okay, let me see. Well, we got rid of Asia now, so this is not a. I'm not in a hurry to do that. I am in a hurry to get the China card back, and I would like to get these VPs, but maybe I can hold them for one more round. I would like to space this at least. Space started off nicely, but now it's reached some kind of stop. Okay, so then I don't have to use Nixon. Okay. Do I want to grab these points while I can? It's right now it's 6 points. And it might be 5 next turn if he coups something. Or I can headline it. In a Pakistani war, I kind of want that to come back in the reshuffle. Is there going to be a reshuffle? Yes, there is. So I think I'm going to go with this. Ooh. Is that worth it still? I think so. Nope. It wasn't worth it, turns out. Okay, good hand. Nice hand. I don't know exactly what he's holding. I think he's holding Lone Gunman? No, I discarded that with UN. Yes. Any of these old cards coming back? I've got Dark. Seeing Defectors again, I think. Containment. I think he's holding Containment. Yeah. We've seen 5-year plan. I triggered most of that. Truman? No, he triggered it. Call CIA. I think he's holding CIA. Yep. And Mr. Pan was triggered. Okay. What else have we not seen yet? Voice. Did we see Colonial? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Quite early. Is that the last game? We did not. We have not seen Colonial, so he's holding that. Okay, and some other things, but this is what's important right now. This goes to space. What a hand! I mean, this is amazing. Okay, what do I headline? Bear trap. Duck is not entirely safe. Alliance would be nice, but bear trap is better. Yeah. Ooh, giving me some colonies to coup. Thank you very much. Quagmire as well, I think. Haven't seen that, have we? Nope. So he's holding Quag as well. Oh yeah, I just gave him a... Well, he would have spaced it anyway. Let's Saku with NORAD. When did I discard? Oh yeah, Asia, that was last time. So we avoided it once, but it could come back. Oh yeah, yeah, of course, Southeast Asia scoring as well. So they did manage to get a bit of that. That's fine. Not going to use duck, so might as well overprotect this. Take some of this back for the future. When did we last see Arab-Israeli war? It was turn 3, I think. No? Turn 2. It's not an important card, I just want to try and figure out what he's got. Have we seen it again? No. So I think he's got that. And it's still playable. Colonial goes to space. Okay, now what do we do? I've got some points here, and actually I've got some points. Yeah, no, we'll do this first. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Asia scoring or any other scorings. I mean, at least not in scorings that he's dominating. So I think he would have played them by now. And I think it's time to maybe China my way into South Korea, and you would have been better off maybe. Well, I suppose for the VPs would be nice. Let's space this. Lovely. And then we're going to hold Ask Not. Let's event this. So let's go into China and South Korea. and then take the China card back. Is that worth? Does that do anything? I mean, or I can try with India as well. South Korea is more important, but India gives me access to Pakistan as well. I think South Korea, but if I do that now, he's just going to repair it. But if I do it later, I won't be able to take the China card back right away. I don't know, I don't strictly need to take it back right away. I can do it next turn. Yeah, I think so. Then he does have a one opportunity to use it. Where are they going? Okay. Doesn't look all that useful to me. So then do I play the Pope now? I can sort of upset his African. Like, okay. So do I trigger the Pope here, or do I do something else with it? I think, like, I want to trigger it, but also I want to coup in Africa. It's quite easy for him to repair, though. I want to give him problems in Europe. Let's do this. I'm not such a big fan of the Pope when you've already got domination in Europe, but at the same time, you don't know if France is going to hold forever. So it's always good to have a weak Poland that you can exploit later on. There comes the Warsaw Pact for the last time, and he uses free influence. Okay. That's actually okay. I'm just gonna go open up this, and we'll see. Alright, so Junta. I've got some problems as well, but I think Junta is the best headline probably. I don't actually have a good coup target in, but that will have to I'll have to do anyway. I can get I don't know. Ooh. Then the question is, do I actually want to coup in? Because if he opens up Europe, then then I might get the I mean it creates this sort of situation where I'll have to respond and then he gets the coup anyway. So I think Junta is still a decent, but then he can exploit that in his first whatever he does. So he'll be able to take France with the China card. Should I take back the China card right now, maybe? If he doesn't have another 4-op, he might not be able to take France. And then we'll see what happens with the coup later on. I think so. Otherwise, he might just use the China card, and that's unnecessary. But Europe is the only place I'm dominating at the moment. I mean, obviously South America is good, but these three are not great. This is 4 VPs. I kind of need to be able to take South Korea, which I might. But yeah, that's not the reason to take the China card quickly. So now I'm glad I played the Pope. but we'll see if it's enough. He is taking his sweet time with this turn. Okay, that's nice. Getting rid of flower power. Okay, so he's not going for Europe. I mean, this loses me 5 points if I lose domination in Europe. This is 8 points, and this is even more than that. So South Korea is actually my highest priority. Because he's not going to get domination in Europe anyway. Did we actually trigger the Korean War? Is it removed, or is it just sleeping? It is just sleeping, so it can come back, but okay, it's going to be 5+, so hopefully that'll be okay. Let's go and take back some parts of Europe. And then we're going to have to ask not. Do I get that? Nope. This is lovely. I love this. Okay. Much better. Lovely solidarity. That should probably be GG by now. I should think so. What did we have this turn? Right, not a great hand actually. It's pretty much only this, and the rest of it's just stuff you have to deal with, more or less. And now he's kind of in that phase of the game, whereas the Soviets, you just keep, like, you just have to make up for everything you play, overprotect things. I hate being in that phase as the Soviets. Let's have a war, shall we? No, not this time either. Something's happened to Indo-Pakistani war. I don't know. The magic has gone out of the card. Okay, I was just thinking, should I coup with Camp David and like get domination in South America, or should I actually trigger the event? But now I'm gonna have to just take back South Korea. That's okay. Wow. Alright, so it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be Cal. I'm thinking about Junta, but no, it's gonna be Cal. East European is lovely. Iran-Iraq war is pretty useless, but okay. So you're gonna headline that, and then basically you're gonna get nuclear test ban out of that. That's gonna give you 1 VP and improved FCOM to 5, which is kind of weird, but harmless. Alright. Off you go. So, what do I do with this? Do I take over? I can do realigns. I can do things and stuff as well. How about I just maybe take over Zaire? That feels nice. So that I have some backup countries in Africa. I know it goes up to 4. Why did it go up to 4? I improved 2 levels. Yeah, sure. Because it went down first. Makes no real difference. I mean, it does make a bit of a difference because now if he coups, then I can coup back. Which is nice. So, OPEC is going to space, is it? I think we're okay with chair for now. Oh, here comes Muslim revolutions. Okay. That's not insignificant. Okay. And I can only kill with missile only. That's a bad thing. Can I... that's quite weak. Let's go here instead. It's 1 in 3 shot of... Actually, yes. Beautiful. Where's Brushwort? It's in the deck. I'm worried about Panama slightly. But I'm going to have to do something about this, generally speaking. Oh, and I also have to score the Middle East. But I'm just going to do that. Can't really bother to work around it. It's going to take too much effort. He did have Brushwort. Damn it! Oh, but he went for... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not great either. 6 points now. Damn it, I was holding on to Asia. I was like, I don't know. I was okay for a second. Okay, then let's give you this because I have to do that anyway. Asia 5-9. Wow. Got the China card, but I mean, I suppose I could do the same thing with India as I did with South Korea. But I would like to hold the China card if possible. That's a shame. That's 2 VPs. Let's do a bit of cooing. I don't know. I might have gone for Panama Canal there in Panama with the Brush War if I were him because it's more points and also I mean it goes from 5 to 10, this goes from 0 to 6, so technically Asia is more points. But do I want to hold this for until next turn? Get back control in South America maybe? That might be smart. Let's should we space? Space is not working. Space is broken. Okay, so we're kind of running out of Defcon cards here. Although, is he holding CIA? No, he would have played it earlier when Defcon was on 4 or whatever. Did we actually? Oh yeah, somebody played it ages ago. Don't remember, but obviously did. Okay, so we're holding Che, or we're holding Junta. Not sure. I don't really want to play Che, so I guess I'm holding it. Then again, it doesn't really do that much damage right now. I could play it right now. And then coup Colombia maybe? In response. Costa Rica. Because then at least I get domination in South America. Barely. That's ironic. Che queuing Colombia for the US. Okay. I do need to take back parts of Europe as well. But I don't strictly need to do that right now. I think what I want to do is realign Mexico. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, I feel much better. And then we can use East European as the AR7. I would really like to repair this though, because if he gets to score this now, 6 VPs right now is pretty awful. But the only way I can do that is to break India, which I suppose I could do with. Oh, okay. So have we seen? Oh, man, come on. Have we seen Star Wars this time? No. So Star Wars is an option now. Okay, now East European kind of fizzles a bit. I feel like I need to break Asia, but I don't want to give him the China card now. Did we see grains in? Yeah, we did. Yeah. So there's basically not much risk of DEFCON suicide for him. So the China card doesn't. It's not that important, but there is some risk. Like no, Duck is gone as well. CIA. Karl is gone. Yeah, most of the stuff is gone, so it's pretty much that's not going to happen. Is it worth playing China now to upset India, or should I just invent East European? And I mean, if I do event it, then it's okay if he takes France because these are going to be so weak that I can take them instead, maybe. But that's 5 points, and Asia is 6. I mean, it's he's not going to get domination in Europe, so it's a 6-point swing as well. Yeah, I like East European in the late war. Actually, when I think of it, this is not that great. This is what happens. And that doesn't really do it. I don't think. So should I just like, I can break India. That doesn't stop domination. Well, I mean, if I don't, this half measure? What does this do? I mean, it kind of opens the way to Pakistan, and it sort of gives me the coup. But I'm going to headline Junta anyway, so I'm going to get the coup anyway. And then I could jam India after that. But I'm not. If he gets Asia next turn, he's going to score it for 5 points anyway. And this still allows him to take France. So that's not going to cut it, I don't think. I think I'm just going to take back France. That feels like a waste. Oh well. Star Wars, beautiful. That gives me a Wargames win unless he headlines Asia scoring. Or plays it in his first action round. Anything else I can do? I mean, Junta is obviously... Yeah, it's going to have to be Junta. How many cards are left? 15. So he might not have Asia scoring. We will see. But I think that's the only thing that can save him right now. Is Asia scoring. That's also 3 points. I can get 3 points from the space race, but I don't have anything to space. The China card. Or 5-year plan. 6 VPs is not enough for the... But I don't, like Star Wars UN and stop this, but then I don't really... Do I want to... No, I think I'm going to Junta. Oh, then... Yeah. That's the problem, then Junta doesn't really break. Oh yeah, I can't coup with Junta now. So that's pretty useless. I mean, Purge in the last round is always awful. So maybe that's the best. Because then we're on 6, and then Wargames doesn't work. Just barely. Anyway, I can get a point? No? Just 1 point would be great. It's going to be the space race, which I'm going to have to use a 5-year plan on. But I mean, this is going to hurt him, surely. Like, I can start an ops war in Asia with the China card. I don't really have a lot of ops, especially not if I'm going to space 5-year plan, but I think it's still maybe my best shot. Spacing it, that is. No! Oh, man! Oh, that sucks so much. Oh. Oh well. I mean, if I can get domination in Central America, but that's only 2 points. So now I'm losing 3 out of that, so I'll be on 3, and I'll be on 5. Can't really get anything else. And it's not really worth spacing 5-year plan for one. Let me... Ooh, and I've also got Korean War. I mean, if he had Asia scoring... Oh no, he might still have... Actually, I don't have to play any of these because I'm playing the China card. Could I break into... Okay, I want to set up a realign here. That's still going to be 50-50, or not necessarily. Alright, so Star Wars is not going to happen, basically. Might as well. Let's do some important things first. I'm going to have to score Central, so... Actually, let's not worry about Argentina. I just need domination in... Just need domination in South America. This will give me domination there. This is much closer than I thought it would be there for a while. He has Asia scoring now. I have no idea where this is going to go, but hopefully he doesn't, because if he did have it, he would play it now. So I think we can safely assume he does not have it. Great. But he has ABM treaty. That sucks. Mexico. Oof, okay, it's time for the 5-year plan, I think. Surely. What did he roll? A 4. Okay, so yeah, wasn't really. It was only 5+ for him to really succeed. And it was a 3-op as well with Purge. But then I need to take back something in Europe, Spain or whatever. Are we doing this now? Coup warring? Okay, this is not going to happen. 2 VPs. But it is kind of important. I mean, it's 4 VPs really, because final scoring and the rest of that. Please fail. I can't be... Ah, man. Should I fill up Costa Rica? Then he just goes into Dominican Republic, and this never ends. Let's do some other things first. Let's use this to take back Canada. And something else. I need to get domination in South America. I also need to get into Africa, but that might be a bit too early. Actually, I'm not going to get domination in Africa anyway. He's got 5 in Africa, yeah, so I need 2 more countries, which is not going to happen. Let's take that. And then he coups that, so... Then he doesn't do anything else. And he's purged, so at some point he's going to run out of things to throw at it. Yep. Okay. 5, 6, 7. So basically, this is going to be... I have 1 more shot at Central, and then it's going to be the China card. What am I doing with the China card, by the way? Because, I mean, I have options, but I need to take domination in South America as well. So I think what I'm probably doing is just coing with this in Dominican Republic. And then the China card, I mean, I really want to break Asia. Let's think about this. Europe, it's 5. This should be more than 2. It should be, what is it? Should be 5. He's got 10 points basically. I've got 6, 8, so 8 at the moment. So I'm winning by 1 right now, which is not great. And I can only break Asia if I go into, like, basically, if I don't go into India now, then I can't break Asia, actually. I can if I go all into... Oh, no. Even, like, if I break North Korea, it doesn't matter. India doesn't matter. I could do Ortega into India and threaten so that I threaten to break both with the China card. That would give me the win, I think. But if I'm going to do that, then I might as well score Central now, because I won't have time to do anything else. And then I can always, like, everything costs 2 here. If I 3 more rounds, if I go Ortega now, then Central, then China, then I might as well go Central, Ortega, China. And then I might as well go, yeah, let's score this. And there are a lot of places where he can mess with me as well. Like he can jam something in Europe, and then I'll just have to do that for the rest of the. Oh, but I also have to fill up Paraguay or Peru. So that's going to be Ortega, I think. That's 5 points. That should put me in a fairly comfortable lead. And then China can respond to whatever he does. Oh, that's what was that 3 VPs he got? That was the space race. But yeah, also, oh no, one small step. Wow, that really. Fuck's sake. That means I can't break Asia. If I go into Asia now, then I might not be able to break it anyway. And then the China card will just have to fill up Europe and South America, which should still give me a fairly good win, a fairly wide margin. But if he decides to take, he can't take France or West Germany. This is just to mess with me. But I don't want to have to spend. Now this is now like 1, 2, 3 ops has to go to that. That's the whole China card essentially, and then I won't be able to break Asia. So what I'm thinking right now is should I try and break India with Ortega, or should I just defend my lead? Because if I don't go into India now, then Asia is done. It's going to be 6 VPs for him. I think I have to respond. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed to be able to take South America here. Domination, that's 5 points to me. But right now he's obviously winning quite big with 10 points. I've got 1 here, so he's up 9 right now. 8 with that. So if I take Peru and then, or Paraguay, and then want something in Europe, and then I've got 1 more op that I can use for nothing, then I should be okay. But it really depends on what he does now. He's got a big card. He can't have more than 3 ops, so What has he played so far this turn? How much did my scare pay off? Not well. It made him hurt. He's had one-ups for a while, and then this. And it's a good game. It is a good game. Alright, he went for influence. That was a good call. That was a bad call, because that doesn't matter. That's 1 VP. Not that he could have done much with 1 VP anyway. 1 influence anyway. I think I probably would have cooed maybe here, or well, let's not think about that. Okay, so what's optimal now? Leave Asia alone, I think. Or can I break the domination somehow if I... we're on 5-9 right now. I need to break... No. Not even close. Sad. Is it though? Or is it great? Oh yeah. Should have... Well, I did discard it once, so... Okay, I need to go here, and then I need to take back something here. And that should do it, because that's 5, 10, and he gets 10. And I've also got a point in Asia, in Africa, so... He gets the China card, but that shouldn't make any difference. 0 points. Well, that was close, but it was a win. Very good game. Nice way to end the evening, and I will end up somewhere in the middle, 2 wins, 2 losses. So definitely playing tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, thanks for watching today. I had my ups and downs. And tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock European time. Alright, thanks for watching.